you ready? Are you prepared? Is it a lifestyle? I've asked you these questions. All right. Thank you for tuning in to Truth Viral Television. I'm TV. I'm the host of Truth Viral. We're going to talk about a subject today that could be a matter of life or death. That's pretty serious, don't you think? Some people don't take me seriously, and that's okay. Because I'll tell you what, it's going to be a matter of life or death. Hey, you ever got to save anybody's life? You get to live with that for the rest of your life? Hey, let me ask you this. Have you ever taken a life? You have to live with that for the rest of your life? See, I told you this video is going to be a matter of life or death. I want to talk about something I haven't seen anybody talk about on YouTube. Okay? I want to talk to people who are out there getting prepared, like-minded people, like myself, that are willing to make it a lifestyle so that I have security in my life, and basically the rest of the time instead of going, well, what if this happens, what if this happens, what if this happens, you know, how about being prepared for all of it and then being relaxed because you know you've got yourself covered, so to speak, right? Okay, so how does that mean that's a matter of life or death, right? All right, here we go. Here's what I'm saying to you. I'm just going to get right at it. How well you prepare, how well you're prepared matters on whether you stay alive or not, right? Everybody knows that. That's common knowledge, TV. So what's this new thing you're telling me about? Hang in there. I got something that I don't think any of you thought about. This is for everybody in the prepper community, everybody who's getting prepared. Look, I don't think anybody's thought about this yet, or if you have, I haven't seen anybody put a video out about this. Look, it's a matter of life or death. Okay? How well prepared you are matters whether you have to take, did you hear what I said? Whether you have to take a life. How many lives can you take and have on your soul and rest and sleep at night? How well you're prepared for each and every scenario is going to matter. Because if you're not prepared for that scenario, you might have to take somebody's life. See, the Lord speaks through me. He says, TV, I want you to get prepared. I want you to be prepared for every possible scenario that you can think of. That way, if anything happened in that situation, I wouldn't have to take anybody's life. Oh, here, I have some here. Let me save your life. Because you don't have none. Because you didn't prepare. So this is a matter of life or death. Nobody's talking about this. But think about it. How many people you want to kill to stay alive? How many people you want to kill because you didn't get prepared? So this is a matter of life or death, YouTube. This is a matter of life or death. I'm talking about what you do today. Where you spend your money at. It's going to matter right now. Are you going to buy the big screen TV? Or are you going to buy a water filtration system? Maybe some handheld radios. There's lots of things. I go on and on. This is not what this video is about. This video is about life or death. So think about that. I don't hear nobody talking about anybody. Excuse me, I don't hear anybody talking about life or death. So everybody who just goes on living their life like nothing matters, think about how many lives you might have to take in the end. Is that something you want to face? So right now, I'm here telling you, this could save your life, or you could save some other people's lives. How that might feel before you leave this earth to be able to save a life. Or know that you didn't have to take a life if you, all this time you had prepared, and then that day comes, whenever that day might be. Might not happen tomorrow, might not happen 10 years from now. But you're ready for it, and then you didn't prepare, and now you got to go take lives just to stay alive. Is that really worth not preparing today? Is that worth going and buying the brand new PS 9, 12, 15-hour generations we get into this before this thing goes down? Huh? Your Xbox 5 million, is that more important? Spend and make sure you got every jersey of every team and every NASCAR driver, and come on. Get prepared. Prepare yourself for about what potentially could happen. It's like putting car insurance on your vehicle, or homeowner's insurance if you're a homeowner, or renter's insurance if you're renting. What kind of sense does that make to drive around? If hey, go around and tell everybody, hey, no, don't worry about having any insurance. Why do you even have a driver's license? You should just drive around without a license. You know, what sense does that make? That's stupid. What a waste of money, right? Come on now. Think about what you're spending your money on. Think about what you're not spending on your money on. Because this, in the end, this could be a matter of life or death. So I want to think about this. Think far into the future, YouTube. If you're watching this video right now and this is inspiring you, I want you to tell somebody else about what you just heard. Okay? Because this inspires me to know that I'm not going to have to take lives in the end to survive. And I'm not going to have to live with that on my soul before I leave this earth. That could save your life. Preparing, and you too could save somebody else's life. Think about maybe how many lives you might be able to save because you were prepared, and you could give something to somebody instead of buying the big screen TV. Maybe you bought some long-term food storage or something like that, something that mattered, some seeds or something like that, some non-GMO, okay? All right, YouTube, look, having a good time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Truth Viral Television. I'm telling you, this is a matter of life or death. So get yourself prepared. Start today. Every time you go to the store, okay, I want you to do something about it. You know, I got it. Here I'm going on again. I was going to finish up the video, but here we go. I went to the store. I go to the store, and I see people. I say, hey, you have any water at home? Do you have, hey, do you have any the big flats of water? I said, do you have any of those at home? No. Why? Well, I live in the city, but whatever. I say, look, why don't you take some of those home with you? Take a couple home right now. You don't put a big burden on everybody else. We've had water shortages, you know, contamination in the U.S. back in 2014, Freedom Industries. You remember that? Like 50 miles around that city, you couldn't get water. If everybody just would have listened to me, like what I'm telling you, and put a little water away, one or two at a time as you go shopping, there would still always be water at the grocery store every time you went, and you wouldn't put a big burden on everybody else. And you might not have to kill somebody to stay alive and get something to drink. Because you can go 3 weeks without eating any food, but you can only go 3 days without water. So look, if that's not the truth, nothing is. That's why I'm TV. I'm the host of Truth Viral Television, where the truth goes viral. I'm here to bring you the truth. Thank you again for watching. Thanks you to my subscribers. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. I'm always looking for comments. Thank you so much for taking the time. If you watch this video to the end to leave me a comment, thank you so much again. Truth Viral Television.